Hello, hello. Good morning, good morning. I dropped this little icon in because it's just too cute. Yesterday I played the game Neopets for the first time in like 2 decades and I won this nice little... It says GIF, the file name is GIF of a dark fairy, and I wanted it to play, but it doesn't seem to be working, so this is me now. That's a pretty good prize. I am this dark fairy, I took the personality quiz and this was my prize. Very proud of it. I really wanted it to play. I'm sad it doesn't have any animation on it. It looks like it should. It looks like it should like sparkle or something. I wonder if maybe the file's a little messed up. Howdy howdy. Hi Honey Queen. Decided to check out how long you were streaming. I started watching your streams 1 month after you started. Oh yeah, I started like consistently in like January, so it's been like 6 months, hasn't it? Happy to have you. That's a long time. Okay. Let's see. We are going to be working a little bit more on my original character, Goblin Girl here. She's been jumping at you this whole time while I've been yapping. So we're gonna work on this a little bit. This is our character. We can grab these colors here. I'm actually gonna do a little bit of prep work. Allow me. Oh, one quick thing. I'm gonna grab all of these colors so that they're easy to grab, and then we'll just get started. This has way less frames than the last one I was working on, so that's good. We have to also have to change our brush. Let's get it sorted out. Just grab a quick little handlebar over here. Okay, got our 2 mint greens, the red, blood red color, and then this light yellow. Grab that together. Okay, that's all we need. And then, wait, shoot, how do I do this? I have to add like a little bit of a weird layer so that it shows up on stream, so allow me. Let me get like 10%. 10%-ish. How's that? Merge down. Bring it up to the top. I should have done this before stream, but lazy daisy. Lazy daisy over here. Foreground. Okay, let's see. Okay, good. We did it. We're good to go. Okay. So here's frame 1. Frame 2. Crouch. Crouch pose. It is a long time. I guessed it correctly. Half a year. I know. That's crazy. So happy to have you, Honey Queen. Half a year. Well, I was thinking about it earlier. It's been... Let's see, it's been 7 months for me streaming, like, consistently. I'm gonna put this little icon right here for today. That's just a little Easter egg for all y'all. It's been about 7 months for me. And I think things have been going pretty well. I've been very motivated to work on things. You know? It's been fun. I've really enjoyed streaming. It's been a really fun time. Thanks for, you know, being so cool. Got a pretty cool audience. Got a pretty good community growing here. Here we go. Let's adjust these skinny frames. These frames. Too many frames. Too much opacity. How's that? Okay. No, okay. Let's bring the opacity back a little bit. Once again, reduce the frames. Let's do like 1. Okay, there we go. Now I can think. That was way too many frames to think about. Okay, crouch pose. Here I go. I'm gonna try to remember what this character looks like. I feel like the more I draw her, the more she's kind of shifting between her, like, off model is what the pros say. Sometimes my little character goes off model. Oh, I'm drawing on the wrong frame. There's that. Do you ever rest? Absolutely. Oh yeah, don't worry. I do streams because I think it's fun. In some ways, it is rest. I'm recuperating right now. I'm doodling. Why does this keep happening? Okay. One of these days I'll figure it out. Drawing, animating is like my lifeblood. I love doing this. It's like the reason why I get up in the morning. Can't get enough of it. Don't need a break from it. Every once in a while, you know, I do a little bit of variety streams. Like, I mean, yesterday I was playing Neopets, and that was just that was just for fun. Just to give my mind a break, you know, a little blast from the past. A daisy never rests, it always grows. I do like that sentiment. Daisies are always growing. A plant is always growing. That's definitely been my true motivation for these streams is like, you know, I want to get better at something, specifically animating, right? That's like my whole steez. I want to get better at animating, in order to do that, I'm gonna have to put in the hours, you know? And what's a good way to do that? Wake up early every day. Get to work. Learn something every day. Practice every day. Shoot, her ear lowers. I remember when I was in college, I did like some art classes and things in college, obviously, and something one of my professors said that stuck with me a lot. He was like, currently, you know, when you're getting your art degree, this is probably going to be the most time out of your day that will be literally set aside to make sure that you're like being creative and making art. And then you're gonna go out in the real world and you're gonna get a job and all that, and you will have to make time to be creative. It's not just gonna be like an 8-hour period of the day where you're learning art, thinking art, breathing art. And he was totally right. So here I am, carving some time out of the day. It's been pretty consistent every day. Just making something. It doesn't always have to be like, you know, the magnum opus or anything. Sometimes I take a break, draw Sonic. Sometimes I draw Sonic the Hedgehog. That's a break. The 3D art has been super fun too. Oh man, I had a good time crafting this weekend. I did some 3D printing, taking a look at some of that stuff. I did some phone charms making. I did realize I need a couple more tools to get some of my 3D prints in tip-top shape. I'm working on that. That'll be fun. I'll have to show that off. Show that off here pretty soon. But I gotta start trimming down at the weight line that's currently in front of my 3D printer. I've got some little daisy keycap clickers. Those have been like really popular at artist alleys. You know, those like, if this is your like keyboard, right? They just make like little individual little keycaps. That's what this is. And you like click them. Very popular. I'm an expert drawer. That's what I'm describing. Goblin. You miss Neopets? Honey Queen, Honey Queen, Honey Queen. Weren't here for Neopets, huh? 7 months or 6 months for what? No Neopets? Come on. I'm just joshing. There's always the VOD tab. The recording tab, the live tab on YouTube, whatever it's called. Something like that. I'm kind of just drawing all this all in one layer. Eventually I'm gonna get a little nervous about that. Okay, she's got her little ponytails here. Here we go. I'm gonna start making groups. I'm making groups. Okay, here is her ponytails. I like to use the like weird pen tool because I like getting these little scraggly bits for this character. That one doesn't seem intentional enough. Thinking. Oh man. I watched the Neopets stream at 2 a.m? Dang. That's hardcore. That is hardcore. Neopets stream hardcore. Dude, should I have a hardcore Neopets stream? Apparently you can battle your Pokemon. Oh wait. It's not Pokemon, but I was thinking about how it's Pokemon. There is a chance we will return to Neopets. I'm kind of curious about it. There's been a lot going on in the 2 decades since I last played. Maybe I should join the Neopets community. I'll learn what the what's it called? What's the MO? What's the main build? What are people playing? What's the Neopets play? I bet it's still alive and well. I mean, clearly it was. I was like trying to buy stuff on the Neopets site and like they were getting sold out. So like clearly the server was active, which was crazy. I love it. Howdy, howdy. Oh man. Neopets stream at 2 a.m. I hope it was calming. I hope it was some calming content. To lull you to sleep. That might be something I would turn on if I couldn't sleep late. Little Neopets stream. I mean, I don't know if there's like a jump-in Neopets online community. Are people streaming Neopets? That seems like a good idea to me. I'll take the helm. I'll do it. That was really fun. I was having a really good time. I ended up streaming for like a lot longer than I expected. I was like, I don't really know how much is gonna still be here. When the last time I did this like lost media deep dive into, you know, old, like late 2000s. Well, I guess it was actually a 1999 website, but last time I've done like a early 2000s deep dive, a lot of stuff was broken. So I didn't get very far. I was very pleasantly surprised with that all being intact. Those are her glowing eyes. Go ahead and put this in this layer. Okay, wow. So her eyes are much too big. Okay, we can shrink these down. I like them though. This was like a pretty perfect one. Thank you, Lithimus. A gold coin. It looks like a lucky gold coin. It's got a shamrock on it. I've got good luck for the day. Here's your coin. Thank you, thank you. I've got my lucky coin for the day. My luck has increased. I wonder how much my luck has increased. Like, could I do something crazy? Okay, eyes are still too big, I think. I'm gonna shrink down a little bit. Shrink down, shrink down. Like that? I'm not sold on her ears. Let's change some things. Let's change some things. She has her forehead is kind of shifting sizes. We'll sort this out. We gotta clean it up. I'm trying to make sure she stays on model. It's been a little tricky. I am gonna move her ears, I think. Move her ears up. Okay, good. Shift up. We'll have to adjust that hairline as a result. But I think if her head is down, her ears should be up. I think it'll just look better. Let's see about that. It's Starly Carly. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Lucky coins reduce damage by 5%. Well, good. I'll be taking a lot of psychic damage today, if nothing else. Oh, man. My health bar starts at 100, slowly drains throughout the day. What does an energy drink give me? I think it gives me a little bit of health regeneration, just like a little bit. But then maybe afterwards, your like health regen like is faster. it's got some downsides. Oh man. There we go. There we go. Looking good to me. Looking good to me. She's got her sharp ears. I'm gonna fix her hairline a little bit more. Looks good. Okay, I don't think you would see her mouth or anything. I think you would just see her little nose. So we have to get this bit here. I'm back in Procreate. We are back into the Professional Creators app. No longer in Procreate Dreams right now. Things might look a little different if you've been watching the other streams. This is the program I'm most comfortable in, but it's also the program that isn't exactly as built for animation. So I've got kind of a weird workflow in this program, but it's been working. I think it might be time to really start switching it up though. I've really been grooving on Procreate Dreams rather than the classic Procreate app. Okay. She's got tiny little dots for eyes. Let's have her look down. This is like kind of like her eyeballs are stretching because she's kind of going into a squat pose, so there'll be a little bit of motion there, I think. Maybe her ears should be even higher up. I'm gonna give her angry eyebrows. Oh, I didn't mean to draw those on top of the eye. That's okay. Like that? Is that the right color? Let me just double check. Okay, I think we're good. Angry eyebrows. We're just taking it a little slow today. Drawn frame by frame. At least I have the motion sketch out. I don't always have that. It'll take a little bit. That's okay. She's so cute. I like when she tilts her head down, you can only see her big eyes. I kind of like that a lot. Did she turn into a frog? Looks sort of like a frog pose, huh? It's funny you say that. I actually have a little animation where she kind of croaks like a frog. It's pretty silly. Thanks so much for hanging out, Honey Queen. Hi, Drawer. What are you animating? This is my little character Goblin Girl here. She's not very, she's kind of little scribbly lines right now. But you can see she's gonna do a little crouch, little cat wiggle, and then launches at you. I've got a bunch of other little animations you can see. These are all my Goblin Girl animations that are either in the works or finished. I'd like to keep it a secret, but I do have some other animation streams on this channel where I have been working on this little character animation project for kind of off and on every once in a while, in between fan projects. I've got a lot of fan projects on this channel too, but recently I've been trying to work on some original projects in between, which has been a lot of fun. It works out because like while I'm planning content for the channel, I've always got an original thing I could be working on. Okay, here she is. I'm gonna make her nose a little bit smaller. Squish it down. I've had this video, Goblin Girl project series in my head for so long. I've also got to get started on my wizard series here pretty soon. Stay tuned, stay tuned. Lots to do. Just got a Minions ad. Oh man. That's hilarious. I use Krita so everything always looks weird to me. Is that an animation program or an art program? I'm not familiar with that one. Original projects, yes! I know, I'm pretty stoked. Feeling good about it. Feeling very inspired, feeling very motivated. Lots to work on. Big things coming. Okay, here's her kind of neck shadow. She usually have that. No, this one she's kind of no neck. It's just straight to bod. Okay. Let's grab that minty color. Whoops. But yeah, the reason that this probably looks a little odd is this is not the program most people use for stuff like this. It's just, it was like the first digital drawing program I got on my iPad, right? And then once I found out it had a little animation toggle, I was like, well, why would I need anything else? I don't know if there's any other programs that like run efficiently on an iPad specifically. Cause that's kind of a big need for me. That's like a huge want. I really struggle with, like if I must sit at a computer, I do that all day. I really like the freedom of like doodling on a little tablet, kind of taking it wherever. Shoot, she's got... Okay. I got it. She's got little feet. There they are. Oh, she lost her tail too. Her tail is gone. It's okay, we'll sort it out. Okay, I think we're good to color fill this in. Let's go for it. Nope, not so. There we go. There we go. Good. She's a little lopsided. Can squish that, stretch it a little bit, like this. Looking A-okay, looking A-okay. Let's add that dark turquoise in. Just kind of shade some of these areas. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use the, whatever this tool is, the selection tool. I've been calling it the pen tool. There we go. Get more sharper shapes. We need some sharp shapes. I'm gonna end up with a tongue twister on that one. Okay, good. Sometimes I shade her... Okay, got like her whole belly shaded. I don't know if I might have to come back and change some of these. There's been like so much time in between some of these animations that I've been working on where I've got like new ways to kind of handle some of this stuff. I might have to go back and clean stuff up, which, you know, that'll be some time. That's okay though. Yeah, she's shifting around. This is not a great frame. I'll say it. This frame right here, not my favorite. Shoot, I squished her too much. Now she's completely off model. If I change this. I grabbed her just so I could have a little bit of a reference here, but maybe not the best one. Oops, wrong color here. Let's grab this turquoise or mint color. It's like a minty green. There we go. Minty green is the formal term, the formal name. Looking good. There she is. This is a good pose. This is cute. This is cute. What is your opinion on the Minions as an artist? Okay, here you go. I'll give you a breakdown. The Minions, eh? Well, let's take a look. First off, what we've got here is pretty good character design. It's no wonder they're pretty popular. I mean, they're round, lovable, silly little dudes, right? I'll admit it. I was pretty pro Minions once. Okay? I'm not afraid to say it. Back in the day when first Despicable Me came out, it was a fun idea. It was a very silly, fun idea. I love animated things. But I don't think I need to tell you what happened, right? The company knew what they had in their hands. A gold mine, one might say. We can get lots out of these silly critters. And now, it's just completely out of control. Minion memes are on Facebook. There's literally a neighborhood I have to drive past sometimes where someone took, like, I don't even know, like old scrap metal and made a minion statue, like, in their yard. It's like a national landmark around here. We're like, okay, well, how do we get to the new restaurant? How do we get to the new whatever? Oh, well, you know where the minion statue is? It's like 15 minutes down the road from there. Oh, okay. You feel me? The first Despicable Me, come on. I mean, that was a fun movie. Come on. I don't know. No comment after that. There you go. Daisy was a minion ranked player. Lexa Daisy's 3-hour video essay on minions. I'm pretty sure it exists. Hang on, do they wear ties? Why am I missing something here? Is it SpongeBob? Do they have SpongeBob? I think I just drew SpongeBob's, like, outfit. Like this. Is that Minions? Is this Minions? Okay, we'll go ahead and add Minions to the top. Good question. Glad I was able to answer. Very in-depth breakdown on the Minions. No! Go get up there. We gotta put you right up on top. Which Minion is this? Does anybody know? Bob? The other one? Alright, he's with us always now. Oh, man. The character design is amazing. It shows how deep their characters are. They seem friendly on the outside, but actually evil. I need to go to sleep. Well, in case I don't hear from you, good night. Nice minion drawing. Thanks so much. Daisy turning into a minion entrepreneur. This is true. Minion stickers available now. I just made one right here. Aren't you glad? Aren't you glad? Everyone loves the Minions. There is no contest. No argument. Okay, cleaning up these little scraggly bits. There was like... there was like a video essay I watched where it was just like the Minions are the new like yellow guy of this generation or something like that. And what they were referring to was like, well, there's always a yellow guy, right? Sponge Boob. The other one. The other one. Okay, I'm gonna do my best here. There's always a yellow guy that's popular. Is this how you draw? Bart Simpson? Is this Bart Simpson? Everyone recognizes him, right? Always a yellow guy. I'm not very good at Bart Simpson, I'll admit it. That's him, right? That's pretty good. Which one of these yellow guys is the best? To me, it's clearly SpongeBob. It's clearly SpongeBob. SpongeBob will always be the best yellow guy. Sponge what? There we go. I'm gonna remove these dudes. It's just the Minions now. The Minions will stay with us. I'm always getting distracted. Y'all are always getting me distracted. Why are the Simpsons so hard to draw? I just, like, forget what they look like in my mind's eye. Simpsons is a classic. I actually didn't grow up with these Simpsons. I actually started watching them, like, recently. I, like, went back to the very first episode of The Simpsons and started watching it. It was nice. It's nice. I like it. It's a good show. Can't say, you know, what becomes of it, but... There we go. Here we go. I've been watching, like, a lot of, like, those classic... I'm, like, a huge, like, Futurama fan. I watched Futurama first. And then I started watching The Simpsons because I didn't want to watch the Fulu-rama or whatever happened with... They, like, fused with Hulu. And it's just, like, a complete, like, brand promotion episode. When Futurama went to Hulu, and I was like, oh... That's right about where I stopped watching Futurama. Someone else will have to tell me if it's worth keeping on with Futurama. I don't know. Before you drew Bart, I could legit not think of another yellow guy who was gonna say Naruto. There you go. That's one. Naruto. He's got the... I kind of love, like, drawing characters from memory. It kind of is just... This is him. Right? This is him. Blue headband. Blue headband. Right? That looks pretty good. He's angry all the time. Naruto! I love Naruto, dude. Dude, I finally finished Dragon Ball. I finally finished Dragon Ball. It was awesome. I don't know what happened, but like I checked my watch history on Dragon Ball, and I realized I only had like 4 more episodes or something like that, and I was like, why did I stop watching Dragon Ball? Sorry, I should be more specific. Dragon Ball Kai. Dragon Ball Z Kai. Apparently I stopped watching with like 4 episodes left. That's Naruto. So, I finally finished Dragon Ball. I don't know what possessed me to leave Dragon Ball with 4 episodes, but thank goodness I finished the series. Very good. Very good. Love it. Love it. Pac-Man. Gotta have a whole collection. That one's easy. That one's easy. It's Pac-Man. Tweety Bird. I can't remember Tweety Bird. He's got like a bulbous head. Bulbous head. Like this, right? Eyelashes. I remember eyelashes. A beak? Question mark? And like a curly Q on his head, right? Okay, that looks like a baby. Something's wrong. One Piece is good too, but it's a lot. Yeah. Oh, I've heard about it. Oh, I know. I do get intimidated by the sheer number associated with One Piece. Okay, I've got 1 frame, dude. I've got 1 frame down. She doesn't have her tail, so we'll have to come back for the tail, but we'll maybe have to animate that separately anyways. Let's do next frame. Next frame. Okay, next frame, we'll grab the mint color. Mint color and the dark mint color. See if I can grab both of these. Okay, okay, my color wheel is all messed up now. Here we go. We'll sort it out later. Okay. She's got her little butt up. That's fine. Rump. Got it. She's got her face right here. Okay. We need her glowy eyes. Which I already kind of lost here. Okay, let's put them right here. Her eyes are like changing size a lot recently as I keep drawing them. I always do this thing where I start animating the characters before I have like a model reference sheet to make sure that they're every like part is staying the same size and same location and things like that. Is that Psyduck? Dude, Psyduck. Wait, Pikachu. Everybody forgot Pikachu. Did anybody mention Pikachu? Oh, man. The last episode of Season 7 of Futurama, though. I think I know what you're talking about. Futurama can randomly be quite like hard-hitting, you know what I mean? It's a really good show. It's really fun. I'm rounding these off a little bit. Oh, man. Honey Queen, you're back. Welcome back. Okay, we're gonna put... Let's see. Let's do the hair. Let's grab that red color. There we go. Back to it. I'm gonna zoom this around. Okay. So. I also forgot... Oh, I also forgot her horns. Shoot! Okay, we have to add these. Here are her little horns, which line up with her eyes, I think. Is that true? Sort of. They're a little bit off-centered there. There's so much cleanup to do. Tons and tons, but that's okay. That's what these streams are for. We just work on it a little bit every day. And every day we make a little bit of progress. One step forward. One step forward is better than no steps forward. That's what I say. Okay. Back to her hair. Now that I'm not distracted. I'm only a little bit distracted. Pikachu isn't yellow, though? Dude, you're wigging me out. Are you gaslighting me about Pikachu right now? Dude, I had like my jaw dropped and I was like... Pikachu? Pikachu? Pikachu is yellow. Am I crazy? We don't have a whole lot of time. Have to do a Kartik phone stream. I've got a lot of things lined up right now. I'll have to think about it. We should do like a... If we do that, we'd have to do like a practice one or something like that. So I can figure out how it works. I'll drop an update in the Discord if I'm thinking about that. Or if I want to set something like that up. It might be a little while. Let's see. Okay. Let's give her ponytails. Pikachu is green, bro. I was like, well, he's got like a brown tail. I was like, he's got a brown tail. He's got red cheeks. I'm getting like... Uh-huh. Pikachu. No, this is right. This is correct. You can't tell me Pikachu's not yellow. That's Pikachu! I used to love just like drawing like little color blobs like this and just making them Pikachu. See? Don't let him tell you. Don't let him tell you Pikachu ain't yellow. I love it. Dude, hang on. This is a good doodle. This is a good one. We gotta keep this one. We gotta keep this one. We love Pikachu. We love Pikachu. See, okay, there's another reason. Let's go ahead and compare this guy to this guy. What does Pikachu have that the Minions doesn't? There's a lot of similarities here. One, they're both round little silly dumplings, right? This is the mark of a cute character design, right? But here's the thing. One of these is, I would say, can I go ahead and say objectively here? One of these is much more cuter than the other. I mean, come on. The thing at the top of the tail, is it real? Are you joshing me? Are you joshing me? Do I have to look up Pikachu? I'm looking it up. Oh! You were right. Doesn't he have, like... Is it like this? No, that's wrong. Okay, there you go. Fix. The Minion is cuter. I got it backwards. He's got, like, a little thing, like, right here. It's like it's like that. I think it should have been right at the top. That's cuter. Let me just send some notes to Nintendo. Manufacturer of cute little guys that they do all day. Mandela effect. At the bottom of the tail. Okay, I fixed it. I fixed it. Fake fan over here. There we go. It's Pikachu. Alright, everyone give it up. I did one animation frame today, and instead of getting any work done, I drew silly little yellow guys. The tail has a little heart shape if they are female. I think I saw that in the Pokemon trailer. I thought it was so cute. I actually didn't know that. Pokemon fun fact. Pikachu facts. Minions aren't real, by the way. Oh, man. My disgust as at a Minion ad got a whole drawing as consequence. It set it all in motion. Alrighty. Alrighty, y'all. We didn't get a whole lot done today. I hate to say it. I think we gotta end the stream. We gotta end the stream on these guys. Alrighty, guys. My work alarm has gone off. Sorry to say. It's time for me to rush off for work for the day. Thanks so much for hanging out while I doodle. You know, work on a little bit of original animations. Thanks so much for hanging out. Thanks so much for chatting. I do art and animation streams every day during the week. I will be back tomorrow. Sometimes I work on original things. Sometimes I work on fan animations. I kind of like to play it by ear, but there's a lot of variety in these little streams I like to do. Sometimes there's bonus gaming streams, things like this. If you like it, make sure to like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I hope to catch y'all in the next one.